Jamaica, a country of roughly 2.7 million people occupying 11,424 square kilometers in the Caribbean region. China, a country of 1.3 billion people occupying 9.6 million square kilometers of the Asian continent. Jamaica, a country populated by people mostly of African descent. China, a country of 93% Han Chinese. Jamaica, a Commonwealth parliamentary democracy helmed by the British monarchy through a governor-general and a prime minister. China, a republic helmed by a president and premier. Jamaica and China, trading associates, diplomatic partners, and friends. In November 1972, Jamaica established diplomatic relations with the People's Republic of China, the PRC. More than 3 decades later, on July 18, 2005, a Jamaican embassy was opened in Beijing. Today, the two countries enjoy an active, dynamic, and friendly relationship that is marked by a mutually beneficial bilateral cooperation program. It's highlighted by cooperation in the political, economic, and cultural arenas, formalized and supported by constant communication and official visits across the waters. Jamaica benefits from a strong technical cooperation program with China through various economic and technical agreements. Over the past few years, critical bilateral agreements have been signed supporting development in the areas of bauxite mining, tourism, education, transport, sport, and international trade, just to name a few. The Chinese government has also entered into a number of loan agreements with the Jamaican government to implement several important sport, water, road, and housing projects. Jamaica has also received grant aid for economic and technical support and the construction of a Chinese garden at Hope Botanical Gardens. There have also been agreements for concessional financing to the Development Bank of Jamaica and to provide a line of credit for short-term trade financing through the Exim Bank. These are in addition to agreements to supply agricultural equipment and machinery, upgrade the Sligoville community's water supply system and roads, and establish a Confucius Institute at the University of the West Indies. And cooperation between Jamaica and China has also supported the construction of the Montego Bay Convention Center and the Sligoville Sports Complex, as well as plans to erect a new office building for the Ministry of Foreign Affairs and Foreign Trade. National security at the military level is a responsibility taken seriously by both the governments of Jamaica and China. In the PRC, it's a task managed by the Ministry of Defense and the People's Liberation Army, the PLA. The Ministries of National Security and Defense and the Jamaica Defense Force JDF do the job here. The relationship between Jamaica and China's military has rendered tremendous benefits, evidenced by several agreements in just the past few years, providing millions of dollars in support to the Jamaica Defense Force. China has also come to Jamaica's aid in times of national distress. Following the passage of Tropical Storm Gustav, the PRC contributed $100,000 to relief efforts in Jamaica, and the Chinese Red Cross Society contributed $50,000 to the Jamaican Red Cross Society. And in the aftermath of Tropical Storm Nicole in 2010, the Chinese government, through the Chinese Red Cross, contributed $30,000. The social needs of both countries are not exempt from their bilateral dealings and are in fact treated with equal importance. Education is particularly important, and the Chinese government provides a significant number of short courses to Jamaicans in various fields. People-to-people relations between students of both countries is also encouraged, as seen in 2008 when students of the Reciprocal Primary School were chosen to become pen pals with a counterpart school in China through the Heart-to-Heart Partnership Program. And with a significant Chinese population in Jamaica, it is hardly surprising that cultural exchange programs are often and always welcomed. It has not been a one-way street. For all the assistance Jamaica has got, a helping hand has also been extended in our areas of strength, like track and field. In 2006, Jamaica offered to assist China's athletic program, including the use of local sporting facilities and technical expertise. Jamaica has also offered technical assistance to China in the areas of education and tourism. In 2010, we proposed to extend 12 scholarships to Chinese students in the field of English language, and Chinese nationals are to be provided with internships at the Sandals Resort to support the country's tourism offerings. Jamaica and China, trading associates, diplomatic partners, and friends.